Hello bow hunters, I have something new for you this year. It's called the Deceiver. Archery's first and only sound masking. Covers the sound that the bow makes. Finally, fire your bow and attract wildlife with every shot. Make your bow sound like a doe automatically with the Deceiver. This here unit goes on in your accessory hole right here, fastens to the bow just like I have this one in more than one position. I have two on this bow. Right now, if you're worried about the 3.5 ounces that this weighs out front, if that was a concern, you can spin it around on the bracket. Spin the bracket. You can face up, down, side, bottom, top. Has lots of positions for it to fit. And it goes off every time you fire your bow before the string hits vibration point. This will make a deer bleat sound. So look at all the positions. There's no wires hanging out. Let's hang that back up. Inside it, you can pop this back cap off. There's a battery in there that lasts over 200 shots. The battery's under $3. You have an on and off switch inside there, so you can shut it off if you don't want to listen to it while you're practicing. There, I'll turn this one back on. Shut the cap. It's got a rubber O-ring, keeps the water out. Very water resistant setup. I've hunted with them in the rain and never had a problem. I can draw animals in while I'm making an assault. Instead of pushing animals away with every time you fire your bow, now I'm bringing them to me. Huge advantage for the hunter. Just huge. The Deceiver works better than any handheld call when you're shooting another animal. Why? Because you have ground activity with every shot. Makes call effectiveness better. Now you can shoot a coon, coyote, turkey, and your odds of more deer coming in just went up. You're not pushing animals away, you're bringing them in with the Deceiver. This Deceiver works on most bows. I've only found two that it didn't work on so far, and that was the Matthews Chill and Creed. They have the big vibration dampeners in the riser, and my accelerometer switch isn't picking it up. But most bows it works on, and it works awesome. This first clip I'm going to show you is a spike horn chasing a doe, trying to mate with her. And as he's coming at me, I aim my bow about 15 feet behind him and down a little bit. And that's the footage you're going to see. I shoot just an arrow into the dirt. I'm missing him on purpose. And all he does is stop, look around. The doe he's chasing's right behind me. So I take forever reloading another arrow. I don't take another shot. But the point is, I've just fired a shot and I had enough time to reload 10 times over while that deer come closer to me. He come closer after the shot and lingered for 7 minutes. And his doe wandered away off behind me. As you've seen her pass me, she was there after the shot for several minutes and then wandered away, and then he wandered away. That's that first clip I'm going to show you. Firing a bow and have the deer come closer. Hey, this next clip I'm going to show you, I had 4 antlerless come in, I let 2 pass, and I did a demo shot, missed a doe on purpose. This shot, I fired an arrow on the clip you're about ready to see. I fire an arrow a foot and a half over her back, which the arrow was probably 3 feet from her head. Now the arrow zipping by her startles her, and the impact startles her. She runs out 15 yards behind a pine tree. You can't see her for a second, but her yearling button buck stays right there within 9 yards of me. And the other two were behind me, which I couldn't film without being seen. I didn't want to do that much swinging around with the camera in the tree stand, operating the bow at the same time. But I fired the shot, the doe ran away, paused, decided it wasn't a threat, comes right back and passes me at 9 yards. The same mature adult doe with that demo shot.